What up, man? Hey, forget the dogs, man. We big news breaking, man. Ain't got time for the barking. We gonna bark enough ourselves. What a Monday, June 1st, man. Um, I thought we were supposed to be looking out for AJ Brown, and he still might get traded. Didn't realize would be some self inflicted wounds, man. Welcome to GameTime216. I'm Bobby G, along with the homie Big Mike from the Man Cave. Um, Yeah, y'all, I ain't even got to say what we're talking about. We're going to get into it before we do anything. Do us a biggest favor. Click, click, click. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. Let everybody know what you're watching. This Monday morning at 2:26 now. Mike with the technical difficulties, but we go through it. If you woke up early this morning, this is where we were at. Andrew Berry in his office somewhere around the facility thinking about what he's going to do. This is where we're at right now. Myles Garrett, first class ticket to LA, no longer a member of the Cleveland Browns. In return, we get Jarrett Verse, 2027 first rounder. Would you say a 2028 second rounder and a 29 third rounder?
Yep.
The Myles Garrett era of Cleveland officially over. What's your initial thoughts? Oh, you lost him. Crazy. It's crazy to think about, man. It's crazy to think about. Definitely the best Brown of this version of the Cleveland Browns. You could argue between him and Joe Thomas. He's definitely the most impactful. But Jesus. He said the Niners didn't have a young verse to give. And they're hesitant to trade first round picks. Niners defense isn't that good, even if they get Myles Garrett. KC was saddened, heartbroken. I get it. I absolutely understand. Strauss guy was good, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. It's
That's
Denzel
normal.
Ward
That's normal,
next.
guy.
Okay, for sure. It's Denzel Ward next. I hope not. I hope not.
Why not? Why not? Just go ahead and get everything we can.
Because it doesn't feel like a teardown. I mean,
It's not. It's not.
yeah. Go ahead.
It's definitely not. And I mean, I have a problem with the draft compensation we're getting because I
Right.
don't know why we're going out three years, and why the hell there's a third rounder even mentioned in this conversation. It should have been verse, two firsts and a second. I would have did that. I mean, I don't know. Verse is a dog though. 2 years in the
Yeah.
league, rookie of the
Exactly.
year, 124 total tackles, 12 sacks. Uh, what is it? 20 something tackles for a loss, five forced fumbles in 2 seasons. I'm not mad at
He said, "Give me Denzel to the Giants." No sir, no sir.
it. Hell yeah, we want Malik Neighbors to the Browns.
Now, let's see what the youngins got first. And I'm not including Jerry Judy in the youngins. I'm talking about Casey
Yeah.
in Boston. The Alien or Bronson Burner. Tyler verse a first round. Yeah, he's first. I get the comps. I mean, we got 3 years of him, so 3 years before he has to get paid. He is a first round pick, and he has lived up to his draft status. I think he was a 19th pick, if I'm not mistaken. He's lived up
Yeah.
to that. Made Pro Bowls, 12 career sacks, like you said.
Defensive rookie of the year.
Absolutely has the potential to be a I don't want to put Myles Garrett on him, but has the potential to be an adequate replacement. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Um, so I think we all knew it would come eventually, but it hurts. Yeah, I agree. That's a great sentiment, Casey.
Well,
Um,
here's something else you gotta think about. J.J. Watt retired at 33. Aaron Donald, healthy as hell,
yeah,
retired at 32. I mean, how many? He's about to be 31 this year. How many more years does he actually have? So you go grab a 25-year-old who's fresh in the league, got 3 more years on his contract. You save 8 million against the cap this year, and you don't got to pay this man for, like you said, 3 years, and he can do what Miles can do. Maybe not. Eventually, you probably get on the sack level, but everything
yeah,
else, I mean, tackles for a loss is
yeah.
insane. Tackles,
Plus,
period, is
yeah.
insane.
Plus more. Plus he can drop into coverage.
Yeah.
Gives you that versatility. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just probably like I did not intend on waking up to this news.
I mean, I had a feeling. I mean, Angel from Bearded Browns, when I was on his show, even said something about the possibilities 100% real June 1st that we're talking about Miles not being here.
Right.
And I shied away from it because I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so, but again, who knows? Maybe Miles even asked for this.
Yeah,
Maybe he asked for
yeah.
the trade.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it could have been one of those behind the scenes things where it was just kept quiet.
Because, like I said, if it does come out that he did ask for it, then getting Jared Verse, getting draft compensation, do whatever we could now for it. Because the Rams were the only team supposedly that was hot and heavy on trying to get him. They
I
kept being
heard
persistent.
Philly.
Well, Philly was there, and then they stopped. They just
Yeah.
backed all the way out. The Rams didn't give up.
Uh, and
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Nixon Ford. Come on now.
honestly, I got him at 5, but that ain't the story of the day. The news of the day is Myles Garrett.
Man, in five, even with Mitchell Robinson's problem, I don't know.
He's just a backup. It ain't like I think Cat's gonna play a lot of more minutes. Uh,
Yeah, but he's the reason why they've won some of these series.
yeah, he'll do what he do when Cornette's in the game, but I think Mike Brown's gonna institute as long as Wimby's on the floor, Cat is on the floor. So, uh, but to all the Rams fans that were unhappy after the draft, oh, we didn't do anything to get. Well, guess what? you
Mortgage your
did.
future.
You did something. You did something now. Yeah, OBJ back with the Giants. Uh, crazy.
You guys also got Juju Smith-Schuster.
the the TikToker.
Yeah, you got the dancer. He'll be out there dancing. You guys will lose every game because he went out there and danced.
He should have already been traded. Oh, Miles. There was no reason when you know.
And I mean, this now is really probably because either the Rams just wouldn't stop calling and the offer kept getting more and more, or he
Yeah,
actually wanted out.
yeah. I'm not. I don't think I'm not as disappointed as you are with the. I get it only
Uh,
because verse has proven itself to a degree.
But he's not 2 first rounders. He's
What
not
you
worth
say?
2 first rounders.
Well, you say you would rather have you'd have 2, so he is worth 1.
No, I wanted 3 first rounders, period, for Miles. So versus one, next year's another, and I think another needs to be. They should have gave us 28 too.
See, I don't think you can't really dance. I don't think we were ever getting 3. Did the teams did the teams right now in position to give us 3 uh, are more than Myles Garrett away from winning.
What do you mean? The Rams are capable of giving up three first rounders and being okay with it because they're set. Like you said, it's not a team that I don't want a trash team to come get him. But if you got a good team that their picks are always going to be in the bottom, quarter, well then cool, we take all three of them.
Yeah, no, call TV. My response was to your previous statement. You said he should have already been traded, and I was saying back then there was no need. I'm not saying now, but I'm saying like when there was no need to back then to have been traded him. Now it makes sense. You got obviously you got the draft class from last year. You got a promising draft class this year. Your compensation is what it is. We get Jared Verse again. He could be an adequate replacement. So, wow. Let's say with Myles Garrett, if you rate our defense a 9, with Jared Verse, you may rate it an 8. Like it's not that huge of a step back to me.
No, I don't think so either. I think versus again, he's the younger version. You know what? What is it? A Padawan? Like he learning. He the guy coming up.
So maybe he'll fail his physical like Max.
Oh, come on now, Slosh. Slosh,
That's
get on the
hilarious, man.
bandwagon. It's already
Okay.
time. Like I said, now the problem is verse. You got to make sure he happy.
Again, because his value's not low. It's just the teams who are Miles Garrett away from winning it don't have, like the Jets have three first round picks next year, but the them giving that up for Miles makes no sense.
And how is his value low? He just broke the sack record, two-time defensive player of the year. A player makes his value, not the team.
Yeah, so Denzel Ward is next. I don't think so.
Now, I think he would have been gone during the draft.
Yeah, and again, it's not a teardown. You could tell by what we got back. If it was a teardown situation, we would not have taken a player back, or we wouldn't have taken a player back of Jared versus magnitude. We'd have took, you know, some project type players or something like that. Um, Getting back Jared Verse kind of lets me know this the mindset is still the same. They're still trying to compete this season. So, uh,
Well, if they let Sanders play, they will be competing. If they put Watson out there, they're not competing. So let's hope to God they're doing it.
Jared Verse is out of there in 2 years. Well, he's got 3. Remember, he's a first
Yeah.
round pick, so
So
he's got a 5 year deal.
unless he injures himself and he can't play no more, then it might be two where we want to trade him because he
Right,
ain't been anything. But
right. But that don't look likely because he's only missed 1 game in his career.
yeah,
So, and for my feelings on the team, which of course we'll talk about for the rest of the offseason, uh, doesn't really affect it that much. I still think this is a team that has the capabilities of winning 7 to 8 games at least.
yeah, that's
Uh,
the floor.
yeah, to me, I would if I'm the flat 6 would be the absolute that would be the basement to me. Um,
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of because now I feel the clear cut leader of the defense is Carson West, like
Mhm.
voice and production wise. I think he's gonna be our Ray Lewis, so to speak. Not saying he's gonna be Ray Lewis. I just mean the vocal, the off the field and on field leader. Hell, they've already been trying to position him as that. He's at like every team function.
Yeah.
uh, I don't know. What's your new expectations for the defense?
I think it's the same. I don't think it changes all that much.
Let my he already gone, bro.
Yeah. What do you mean? We let him go. Here you know. Bye bye.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't buy a Miles Garrett jersey when I got a new jersey. I got me a Carson Schlesinger. So I knew that was the future. And now, to be honest, I might grab a Jared Verse.
And said, Mike, you're correct. All aboard. By the time the Browns are relevant again, Miles will probably be 33 or 34. If Cleveland can get a younger impact player along with a haul of draft picks, why not? And let's not
See,
ignore
why?
it. For the last 5 years, the team coming into the season with the weakest schedule in the league has made the playoffs that season. So, I mean, that turnaround, again, I ain't guaranteed,
And
but I'm
no
just
other
saying it.
team, well, and no other team had Myles Garrett before. Hold
True.
on. I'll be right back.
I got you. Say he needed the Rams and the Rams needed him. I don't know, Carl. I think the Rams needed their first. I like their move for McDuffie from KC first because their issue was twice last season they couldn't stop JSN in the second half. So to me, they needed that coverage a little bit more than Myles Garrett. Not saying that they couldn't use Myles Garrett, but I think for them secondary was slightly more important than pass rush.
Uh,
Bro. Uh,
uh, I knew FedEx was going to show up during the show all of a sudden.
that's what they
And I
do,
had to
man.
sign for it. I had to sign for it. They were supposed to be here between 8 and noon, and they show up at 9.
Yeah, they get you every time.
Crazy.
Uh,
Yeah.
Man, it's just damn. It's yeah. Again, for me, just didn't expect to wake up to this news. I was already talking about the Cavs blunders again.
I'm not worried about no damn Cavs. I don't
we
even want to
still got
talk
the
Cavs ever again right now.
we still got the beard. uh, but man, uh,
Listen, the defense is still going to be just as good because Verse is that dog. Carson going to
yeah,
do his thing. The line, we've added to the defense, and we created an offense to where they can score, so it ain't going to be all on the defense. So that'll help too.
Mondays are the worst. There,
Hey, at least it didn't ruin another day, like Friday or something.
oh man. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they can do. I'm excited as long as, especially if they show growth. If you get growth from, obviously, I'm expecting growth from Carson, but if we get some growth from Mason, uh, Delpit continues to grow because he's gotten better over the last few seasons. Hickman, we get some growth from Hickman. Um, we get, I honestly, I believe E-Man can win Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Take that down. I believe he can get Defensive Rookie of the Year given his back to backs. Um, Tyson, like, and then with the growth on offense, even in watching, I know it's just yes, it's OTAs. Even just watching the clips, you can see the defense kind of making the offense better.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, I know we've seen the clips of the defense play all the tip, but that just makes, again, they say iron sharpens iron. You got rookies coming into the league who don't aren't, but they get to go against Denzel every day. You get to go against Campbell every day. You get to go against Schlesinger every day. I think that's going to give them guys confidence going into the season. So that's why I'm optimistic. So, Mike, you're convincing. You're convincing is not convincing me.
Well, what do I need to be convincing you about? I mean, oh
Yeah, 1-16. Yeah, I'm taking bets on that. Whatever you want to bet.
yeah, we definitely. I'm all the money on the wood with this shit. Because again, just because Miles left doesn't take away wins. I mean, he added some wins, but again, why is everybody acting like Jared Verse ain't a dog?
Yeah, well, Botkins.
What up, Bod? I mean, Jared Verse is a dog, man, and he's young. Again, you have Aaron Donald at 32 and Watt at 33 retire. Get rid of him, be done with football. Miles doesn't have a whole lot more to go with years. I guarantee you, if he goes to LA and he wins the Super Bowl this year, he probably retires in the next two.
No, I think he wants to go. I think he's gonna try and make a run at 200.
Well, yeah, maybe, but I don't know.
Oh yes, sir. But yeah, versus good. That's what I'm saying. It's sad to see Myles go. I'm cool with what we got back. Um, Again, as much as people, dismiss Andrew Berry for his draft ability, which over the last 2 years has improved, trading was never his problem. You know,
Yeah.
he's damn near won almost every trade he's made.
And he's
Bro, shut up.
always
Go ahead.
it's not a terrible trade,
Yeah,
but he's always gotten out of contracts and gotten players off the team right before they fall off too.
yeah,
Always.
yeah.
And I wrote, I don't know why you think it's a terrible trade. I get it. Some people in Cleveland are attached to Miles like it's no other. I know a bunch of them.
Oh yeah.
Their end all be all is Miles because you guys are so used to losing football, you attach yourself to one player. Listen, Miles is good, is amazing. He's straight up one of the best. But verse is where it's gonna be at.
God, yeah. That was nah. You need a new pun. I get what you tried to do there. That wasn't the best pun. First, don't have bars.
Hey, look, I'll tell you right now. If Verse come here and this year if Verse come here and win Defensive Player of the Year this year, then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, the second and third. I mean, yeah, to have. And again, the
I
way
don't
it's
know,
going.
man.
Hey, and honestly, if it works out the way you want it, or the way you think it will, because I know you despise Ty Simpson. So let's say,
Hey, right here, speaking of that, before you move on, that proved to me right here that the Browns weren't going to draft no damn Ty Simpson because they could have got Ty Simpson in this deal. If they really thought he was the end all be
I
all,
don't think so.
was that guy, they could have got Ty.
I don't think so. That are
If,
plus, or you mean
if
instead of?
no, adding to the situation.
No, I don't think so.
Why? The dude ain't fucking proved and done anything. If you could have thrown him in here instead of the second and a third and still got Ty, Verse, and a first, I think the Rams would have did that.
I don't think. I think they know Stafford's out of here after this year. If you're talking about Miles,
He
I
just
think
signed. He just signed for another year. What do you mean? He ain't out of here this year.
why he'll be out of here. He'll be out. They win if they win the Super
If
Bowl. He'll be gone.
why wouldn't he try to go back to back?
Because of his back.
Yeah, I mean, if he's that hurt, maybe. But
because of his, because of his
I
back,
feel like he.
and because of
I
Mr.
feel.
Stafford's propensity to engage with backup quarterbacks.
I don't know. I feel like Miles has got to. He's got to.
Is that locked in? I know they've been working on it.
Hey, the Eagles are stupid as hell if they did that move.
This makes Rams drafting Ty Simpson a whole lot worse. Why?
I don't think it makes it worse. I think it makes it to where they now, all right, we don't got to worry about any other position.
Right.
Even though I don't think he's the answer, but hey, is AJ Brown a for real deal? Because if it is, the Eagles are dumb as hell. They didn't say, hey, we want your first round next year. Why they want 28?
Yeah.
Unless they don't got a first round next year, but
No,
to me, there's no way. I'd be like, yeah, in 2 years, I'll take a first.
I don't see nothing saying this out. I still see stuff just saying that conversations.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say, I didn't see nothing break on my phone either
No.
about it.
Yeah, I did hear. I mean, Schefter did put something out way earlier and said it could be the next several hours or something. So
I just don't get why it would be a 28 first. Like that's stupid to me.
People act like Brown fans aren't used to this. We built different. We move on after disappointment every time. Yeah. We watched LeBron leave. Come on.
Hey, he about to come back.
Giants got OBJ and Jude. Man, they got
Hell
some.
yeah. You got an old guy who can't play no more and a guy that likes to dance.
Rams have Matt to the. I mean, retirement's retirement. They can retire anytime. If they win the Super Bowl, I think he's done.
I don't know. I feel like he'll run it back and then be done.
Yeah, especially nobody would trade their 27 first. The draft is so good. That's true. A lot of teams trying to hang on to him.
For what? The draft's
Uh,
good for quarterbacks. Patriots don't need no damn quarterback.
nah, it's still steeper than that. It's pretty steeper lineman wise. Uh, I think most positions except wide receiver. I think the wide receiver class this year was rated over next year's potential. But yeah, quarterback, lineman. There's a few positions where they say it's a little bit deeper than this year was.
Now, how'd it been like? Well, then you ain't getting AJ Brown.
AP was got. Yep, Garrett to the Rams. Myles Garrett era is over in Cleveland officially. It's best a question. Where does Myles Garrett rank in the history of the Browns?
Well, he up there, so
Just some names if you're not there, you can't see. You got Jim Brown, Otto Graham, Paul Warfield, Ozzie Newsome. Funny that has him in the suit. They remember him more for his GM status. And Joe Thomas,
hey, right there, right next to Joe.
number 6.
Yeah, I'm not putting him above. Well, I mean, you could put him above maybe Warfield and Newsom, but he doesn't go anywhere else. He'd probably be number 3.
Lions got Jim Brown, Otto, Miles.
Yeah, right there. Because he's not going to go ahead of Jim and Otto. His name says it all. He was automatic winning championships every damn year. You're not, you're not putting him above him either.
Well, I said it is official. 28 first and compensation.
Well, what the hell's the compensation?
Yeah, it said Jordan Schultz just put
So
it out
there's
there.
so then there's other draft picks they're sending. Then is what you're saying?
Yeah, because I'm sure
Oh,
there's a
so yeah, then cool. If you give him a first, that means you might be giving him a 27th
second.
second or
Yeah,
something. Yeah. So if you do that, then I can get with that. Then I just can't get with all of a sudden you're gonna wait 2 years for compensation from a trade you made. Like I just wouldn't be able to understand that.
Hippie said he just got on break. Working man.
Shit.
Who was Miles? Who was Miles quarterbacks with the Browns? Uh,
There was like 15 of them.
yeah. When he
Who
came
was his
in,
Baker was his quarterback. Let's just say that. There. Baker was his guy.
pretty much. Who was there as rookie? Because he was there a year before Baker. I can't remember who was quarterback that year.
Jason Campbell.
You might not be wrong. Or RG3.
I
Was
know.
that was that the RG3 year?
Oh, it might be the RG3 year.
What up?
What's going
Mercurius
on, man?
kids? Yeah, I gotta go look now. All I know is that season was terrible. Or was that what's his name? McCown.
Maybe.
No, second year was Tyrod, then Baker, then Baker for
3.
3 years. Who was Baker's backup after Tyrod left?
Cody Kessler. I don't
No, it
know.
wasn't Cody Kessler. It was
No.
Yeah, who played them games when he had the bad shoulder? It's no, definitely not a second.
I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Rob, I don't know why you don't think you guys would be giving up something like that.
Yeah, you gotta remember Myles came in off of 1-15,
Yeah.
or
Then he
yeah, he came in off one
then
and
he went
15.
0-16, right?
Yeah,
No. Yeah, he was here for some shit.
yeah.
And so, hey, cool. You gonna go win a Super Bowl, and then he'll be like, "All right, I got a ring. I won Defensive Player of the Year a couple times. I got the sack record, single season sack record, and now I can go retire."
Either that
I'll
or
laugh if he does that. What if he does that? What if his ass comes there, wins the ring, and says, "You know what? I'm out."
and move to Japan. Where's his girlfriend from? Japan?
Maybe
Oh, she's from,
Korea,
yeah, somewhere in
Japan.
Asia. I know they got the commercial together. But I guess what's next? What is next for the Browns?
Us. Make your starting quarterback Shador Sanders. That's what's next.
I mean, the battle seems to be going. The battle's going. How the battle is going. Oh, we're on one. There we go. So now I gotta make a new graphic for that. Take Miles off. um, no, I mean it's good to just see them doing what they're doing. That is a legit battle. So now all these random Cleveland content creators all of a sudden can stop, can get off our city's planners. That's the irritating thing.
Well, once the starting quarterback's picked, they will.
Nah, it's gonna be worse.
No, it probably will be because they're probably going to be stupid and start Watson. So
Nah, it'd be worse. And I'm not talking about the Shadurians. Shadurians, y'all are safe from this conversation. I'm just talking about all the random content creators that friggin' never stepped foot in the city of Cleveland, but all of a sudden know everything about the city of Cleveland. Come on.
yeah,
uh, so I remember y'all had a team that was projected to go to the playoffs. Maybe Odell. We had a team that was projected to go to the playoffs like a season ago.
hmm
We had just went to the playoffs. We lost to Houston. The next season, we were projected to go to the playoffs again. And this was post Baker. Even
yeah,
that team as well. The year we went to the playoffs with Baker, we was projected to go to the postseason that next season. Yeah, we was projected to go to the playoffs Baker's second year, but Freddie Kitchens messed that up. And the schedule, that was a tough schedule that year too. A lot of teams got better that out of the blue. I think that was the year San Fran got good again. Played Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel's not trying out for the Cleveland Browns.
he's an MMA fighter now. He won his first fight. He ain't coming back to football.
Who'd he fight? Ray J?
No, he beat up some. No, Ray J got knocked out by
No.
by
Super high fire.
yeah, Super High beat him up. No, who did he fight? I forget his name. He beat him up though. It was great. I laughed.
Freaking Johnny Manziel. No, but it's good. Could the Browns have done better? Sure. Could they got an extra first round pick? Sure. But yeah, I'm happy with the compensation. Just I'm excited to see what happens going forward. I guess that's one more or one less drama situation we got to worry about now is listening to the Miles chit chatter for the rest of the offseason.
Oh no, we're still gonna hear it Oh, I can't believe they traded Miles. You're gonna hear that until all of a sudden Jared Verse shows up and does his thing. Like, all right,
Or training camp starts, somebody said, "Well, Miles didn't show up for the first day of training camp. He ain't even on the team, bro. What do you mean? He ain't on the team no more." Now, one word of advice I will give Miles though: you better chill off with them speeding tickets. LAPD ain't playing. They don't give a
There's gonna
damn
be
if you're
too.
famous.
There's too much traffic out there. Too speed, man. He'd be in an accident.
It did for real. So yeah, he better watch that for sure. Um, does this make the? I think this is gonna make the Rams a favorite. 20 out there. I think they were
That,
already the favorite, weren't they?
yeah, to me, they were gonna win it. Now, it's almost 100% for me. Like I don't. They got the whole defense dealt with. The lines. Well, I mean, it was great with Verse. Now you stepped it up a level with Miles, and then your secondary got rebuilt. You took the Chiefs' whole secondary.
Yeah,
I mean, so yeah, I think the Rams pretty much on every level, barring injury, is
they're gonna be the
probably
favorite.
gonna do their thing.
Let's look at their schedule.
I looked at it. We were looking at it Tuesday. They got a
Mm-hmm.
tough first 5 games. I think.
Yeah, you got to open with the 49ers, and they got the Giants. 49ers at home, Giants at home. They go to Denver, to Philly, and then come back home for Buffalo.
Well, 49ers isn't the 49ers game somewhere else?
Yeah, I think that's one of the overseas games.
That's like the first game that they'll be somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, division game, so it'll be tough. That's automatically going to be a tough game. So you come back, 11 days later, Giants at home. That should be a dub. At Denver, it's always a tough place to play. At Philly, same. And then that fifth game is Buffalo at the house. I might have to try to go to that game.
Go to the
Yeah,
Buffalo game?
yeah. I've not yet seen Josh Allen in person. I'd like to see him play in person.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeff Champ shout outs. It seemed like a situation where Myles Garrett forced the Browns to trade him because a big trade like that doesn't get leaked until it's over with. I agree. Mike said that earlier. I agree. Could have been something where he came to the team and they just were able to keep it under wraps.
I mean, it was pretty much under wraps until just now. I mean, we heard shit saying about Miles being traded, and there was teams and stuff, but
Yeah.
foregone conclusion didn't happen until just an hour ago.
What y'all gonna do about to buy season tickets? But I need to know why because it don't sound too good. Explain. I mean, if you like football or not, if you like going to football games, buy the tickets. If you don't.
Uh-huh.
Buy them game by game. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, that's for a good team or a bad team. Like
Yeah.
some people just don't like going to live events. Some people do. I love going to live events. So I mean, I'll go to a
To me,
Raiders game. The
Miles,
Raiders are terrible, but
yeah, and Miles isn't the reason why I would go watch the Browns play. He just wasn't. I mean, he'd do whatever he do, but you go to watch touchdowns. You don't go to watch defensive linemen. You go to watch, the whole shebang of it all. Miles is a great player, but he's not the reason why I'd be like, yeah, I'm buying season tickets.
so Mike, why wouldn't a Joey Bosa just join the Rams or some other veteran like that?
They didn't want some other veteran like that. They wanted the best, and they got it.
Yeah, it's got to be it has to be interest on both sides. That's why he looked like that. Why? Me or Mike, I don't know. So Andrew Berry was asked a few hours ago at charity about it, and it wasn't finalized. Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah, so there was no done deals or nothing. It wasn't done until just an hour ago.
Yeah, and it's not like he ducked it. He answered it. He said, "Yeah, we've been talking to teams. Yeah, there's conversations going on. It's not final yet." So He answered it straight up. Reporters are saying Chiefs are in discussions to get Brandon Ayuk. It makes sense.
Of course they want to. Yeah, they want everybody that goes to jail and does dumb shit.
What?
Well, they won't cut ties with somebody that repeatedly does stupid shit. Then you want to bring in a nut job. I mean, well, let's do that.
To go to a Bills game or Browns, clearly we know here. Well, I mean, it depends on where you are. Like, I live in Las Vegas, so I can go to Raiders games, I can go to Rams games, I can go to Chargers games, I can go to Cardinals games. Those are all the teams that are relatively close to me. So, and for me, I mean, obviously I'm a Browns fan, but I'm still a fan of other players. There's just certain players I'd like to see play in person. So,
I mean, and I can go hit Cincy, Cleveland, and the Colts.
yeah.
I'm definitely not going to Pittsburgh, but I could go.
You know,
I
Philly.
could probably go to Buffalo too, to be honest.
Yeah. It's only 3 hours away from Cleveland, so
Yeah,
about 5 hours.
yeah.
So I mean, Joey Bosa to the Rams for depth, etc.
Oh, well, I mean,
Melancholy.
that would be. It's not a bad move if they want to add for depth. I mean, Von's trying to go back to the Broncos. That's where he wants to be.
Yeah. Is that official? I heard they were still trying to work out some
That's not
legal money
official
there.
yet.
Yeah.
I think there's still stuff being worked out, but I mean, they'll be in Gary, Indiana, which, to be honest, is literally 40 minutes from Chicago. So it's not
Yeah.
like Sours might be closer than that. It's not no crazy jump
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. But if they I saw one they put up some development plan that was around where the current stadium is, where Soldier Field is. It actually looked pretty dope. I wonder whatever happened to that idea.
Just like everything else with the Bears, goes to shit. You see what's about to happen. Caleb Williams was just on the cover. He's on the cover of Madden. You know what happens next.
Remember, we was talking about the schedule, right? Big Mike, let's take a look. Not 16-1 might tie the Jets.
Hey, if we keep saying money, you want to put money on that? Because again, I don't think losing Miles and replacing him with a younger version of himself is going to make us now lose every game.
Right.
Like, that's not how this is going to go.
And like people do realize there were 5 other teams in the NFL who were worse than we were. Like how I don't get it, man. How people just like, yeah. Never
The
mind
Browns
that
are
part.
always going to be the shittiest shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
crazy.
these other teams, a couple of them had quarterbacks too that actually played good.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I don't know.
yeah. It's crazy like that, but it's sports. I get it.
It's the Cleveland hate. It happens all the time.
You don't think the rest of the defense is really good? The defense finished in the top 10 in the NFL. How could they not be really good? Like Myles Garrett didn't do it by
Uh,
himself.
Carson Swester's your one defensive player, the rookie defensive player of the year. You got one of the best secondaries in the league. I mean, I don't know. Were you watching the Cleveland Browns or were you watching like the Cleveland Gladiators, the arena team we used to have?
Right.
I still say exactly what I've said before. The floor is 7 games, and I think we could win 10. It doesn't change because Miles not here.
Yeah.
We're not going to get 30 sacks every year from Miles. You might get 15, you might get 12. You don't know. It's just you guys are going off what he did last year and saying, "Oh well, he got 30 last year. We won 5 games." So again, That doesn't change. We've
I
added a
was,
lot more to this team now.
yeah, I might say the Packers and Cardinals are working on a trade to send Josh Sweat to Green Bay.
See, I thought that was a trade that we were possibly going to be involved in too.
That was good. They need a replacement for Rashawn Gary.
I need to. We need to jump in there. We put Josh Sweat on the other side of Verse.
Yeah,
That'd be insane.
let's see if we can. Let's see if these boys step up some more. McGuire and I always forget the other one's name.
Nah, we're drafting that edge that's higher up in the draft next year. He'll be a top 10 pick. I can't think of what his name is.
If we're picking that high, why I'm always is McGuire. Man, what's my other guy's name?
Alex Wright.
Thank you. Yeah, they've been showing growth every year. Not to say that they're
Yeah,
the
but
Jared Verse level, but if you know,
that's what I'm saying. We want two guys like that, not just some. And I would have no problem with a Josh Sweat or if we drafted a younger dude to step up like that. I mean,
I'm
damn.
interested to see anything impress you seen from OTAs.
I mean, Denzel Boston's catch radius is insane.
Yeah, big facts. He's been doing this thing.
Insane. I mean, Casey Concepcion's been catching every damn thing. They've been doing everything they need to be doing. It isn't like, I mean, these guys are putting in mad work out there. And the thing is what's funny is Nate Jackson said it, and this is why I laugh at this. And I laugh in a good laugh because he straight said, he goes, we see all these clips of Deshaun making all these passes. But he goes, for every clip you see, there's at least 3 ones that he missed players very badly live. He goes, so this whole charade of shit is crazy. But I mean, I've liked what I've seen from Shador or what I could see from him. I've liked the young receivers, and I like the defenses getting after it.
So I hope Myles Garrett doesn't see this. He should have been left. It should change. It should change. What you mean? Just wasted the man career. Like no. Like
We
had we traded Myles Garrett for 4 draft picks and not got it, we got a player back who again should be an adequate replacement. We're not replacing him with air. You're replacing him with a Pro Bowl, All Pro type player.
Yeah, defensive rookie of the year player 2 years ago.
Yeah.
A dude that's got 125 tackles in 2 years, 5 forced fumbles. He's got 6 sacks a year the last couple years. So again, he's leveling up. This ain't his final form, and I give Myles everything, and I love Myles. Nothing but the best and shit. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, lost Myles. We're never gonna win a single Browns game again. Like that's not how this works.
Right.
Because when we did have Myles, everybody said, oh, you don't got a quarterback, you're never gonna win a game. And so if we get a quarterback, what? Because we don't got Myles, we're never gonna win a game.
Yeah. And you got to take into consideration. Yes, Myles Garrett had the best year of his career last year. But
Yeah.
was it because Myles Garrett got better, or was it because the pieces around Myles Garrett got better? So
Linebacking core was huge. Secondary
yeah,
was huge. I mean, yeah.
yeah. And if it's because the pieces around Myles Garrett got better, well, guess what? Those pieces are still here. So there's not going to be this huge drop off just because Myles left. That's all we're saying. That's just like look at Dallas. Like yes, they traded away Micah Parsons, but they got back an All-Pro defensive tackle to help stop the run. Was there a giant fall off in Dallas's defense? Sack wise, yes, but yardage wise, they actually got better. They gave up less rushing yards, gave up less total yards, so they weren't as.
I mean, their secondary was trash, but
yeah, the secondary. But that front seven, was actually improved with what they got back from the Micah trade. And he said, okay, how does it work?
How does what work? Why does he keep asking us the same question?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Jared Verse was the Rams' defensive dog last year and the year before that. When you talk about Rams defense, you talked about Jared Verse. You didn't talk about anybody else. The reason why that defense was so good, why? Jared Verse. The reason why they won playoff games, Jared Verse put a lot of work in on that defense. Guess what? Now we have him plus draft picks. So I'm not going to sit here and say, well, shitty team now.
That's a dumb move on the Cowboys' part. I mean, was it?
I don't
Like
know.
I think
I
McNuggets
think it
said
was
it this
pretty good.
morning. I think McNuggets said it this morning on UCSS. Like the year before, the Cowboys' record was 7-9 with Micah Parsons. Last year, without Micah Parsons, it was 7-8-1. So there was like defensive players. Yes, they make the impact, but they don't make the impact in wins and losses that a quarterback would make. Especially if you have the requisite pieces around it, and whether it was demanded. Let's say the trade wasn't demanded or asked for, and Andrew Berry just said, you know what, it's time to move on from Myles. The only way he's doing that is if he feels he has the adequate pieces around outside of Myles Garrett to make that move. Because he's going to ask for something back in return. And what he asked back in return was just a Myles Garrett replacement. So apparently he feels comfortable with the pieces around, now Jared Verse, that were around Myles Garrett, that if we get the best version of Jared Verse, if he can be 80% of what Myles Garrett is, our defense is still going to be top 8 in the league.
And he's 6 years younger. 6 years younger. That's key here.
But while they get rid of, we don't know. We'll have to wait till somebody retires and they write their memoirs. He could have asked for it. It could have just been time. Could have been a money thing. Like we won't know the exact details.
I mean, it could have been he was just that pissed off about Schwartz not being the coach, and there was some,
Yeah.
problems there.
Jared versus one of those guys I wanted if we traded Myles, so I'm okay with it. Also, if we were competing for an actual Super Bowl, we don't know how old Myles would have. 33 versus would be 27. And if we were in Super Bowl contention, Myles would still be here. So,
Yeah, he wouldn't be complaining at all.
yeah.
The coach wouldn't have mattered. We would need a new coach if that
Yeah.
was the whole
Yeah.
situation.
Everybody would still be here. Stefanski would still be here. Schwartz was still it would yeah. So just we'll never know. And I mean, as far as the Rams, they got what they figured was an upgrade from Jared Verse. Would you say it was a huge upgrade? I mean, you got a vet who's clearly the best defensive player in the league versus a guy going to his third year who has shown one day he could be one of the best, potentially the best defensive player in the league. So yes, it is an upgrade, but who knows? You never know what Jared Verse could do next season. Never know what Myles could do next. Hey, Myles could fall off a cliff. I'm not saying I believe it's going to happen.
You just got him riled up with that one.
I know. Hey, I don't doubt the smoke. I'm just saying we don't know what's going to happen.
Bobby just said Miles gonna suck.
That is not what I said. He could. You never know.
That's the interpretation that's gonna be said though. Bobby G saying Miles ain't gonna be that good next year. Well, he might not be 30 sack or 23 sack good.
Like a poor guy to verse. Or you mean verse is a poor man's Myles Garrett? Yes. But what's wrong being again? Myles is the best defensive player in the league. So if you're just a
Six
slightly
six
lesser
years, poor
version
dude.
of the best player in the league, I'll be okay with that.
And he's younger, 6 years younger is what we're saying. He's a younger guy that could grow into being exactly what Miles is. Miles didn't break the single sack record until he was 30. 30 years
Yeah,
old, he broke it. You know, he won what? His second defensive player of the year? 30.
yeah,
So, I mean, come on, man. Jared Verse has got 5 years to figure that out. And he could do the same thing Miles did. You're acting like we're happy Miles is gone. No, it
no,
sucks.
yeah,
It sucks that he's gone. But guess what I'm going to do is understand the trade and what we got back and realize Jared Verse could potentially become a Miles Garrett. The draft picks could potentially become pieces that help this Browns team do what we wanted to do, which is win the Super Bowl.
yeah. Absolutely right, Jeff. Plus, we have the ability to trade up in next year's draft if we need to,
There
and
we
that
go.
that's
If we
not
need to.
yeah, and that could not necessarily be for quarterback. It could be moving up for Jeremiah Smith.
Woo, boy. Hey, wouldn't that be some shit? You trade two first rounders and jump up, get Jeremiah Smith at pick 4, and you's killing it.
Miles Garrett, why he getting a check?
What?
He said no. He's
What's
saying
he?
Miles Garrett feels sorry for Jared Verse because he's coming to Cleveland. Why you getting a check?
See, that whole thing is players are professional. Like, you got to go play where you play, and you're making millions to do it. This isn't like going to a factory and saying, "Yeah, I'm shitty. I work at this junk ass place. We can go find another job." There's 32 teams in the NFL. You can't just hop on and go wherever the hell you want.
Yeah. And Miles Garrett don't even feel sorry for Miles Garrett. He's very happy that the Cleveland Browns gave him $40 million a year. What you mean? Basically, Rams want Matt Miles to win Super Bowl next 3 years, or at least next year.
They're gonna win it this year. They're gonna win it this coming up year. It is gonna be tough for me to go any other way with that.
He might go to a winning by week 14. Let's go Bills. Oh, he still gets to touch your boy Josh Allen up too. Week 5. You get to put hands on him.
Oh, you talking about Miles?
Yeah. I want to see, man. I can't wait till they update the odds. I really want to see what the odds are. Because you got Seattle basically gave away their entire franchise, cut the entire secondary. Andy lost Walker. Um, San Fran's not. I don't think they're ready yet. Um, Philly is Philly. Really, the only two teams I could see gaining odds is maybe the Bears and potentially Lions. As people forget how old Matthew Stafford is, freaking about freaking about them taking Ty Simpson in the draft. He's not getting any younger. Facts, and he's got an injury history. So, I mean, with this trade again, I said with this trade, it makes sense. If they knew back then that they were going to attempt to make this trade, and again, you figure they're in a spot where they don't believe they'll be drafting that high again, and you have a chance to get your next in line quarterback. You go get them, and especially if you can give him the opportunity to watch behind a veteran who has won at the highest level. You go get him. So, Jesus said, What do you think the Niners would have had to give up for Myles Garrett?
I don't know if you guys have anything.
besides picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only player would have been like what Fred Warner, but we got Sweat. We don't need a middle linebacker. Uh, we don't
And
need,
Trent Williams is only signed for a year, so that don't make no.
and he's freaking 40. So
And yeah, he's old as shit. CMC. You would have to give up CMC.
I'm happy for Myles getting to a team where he can get a ring. But after Stafford leaves and Devontae Adams is gone, how good would that team be? Well, we're gonna find out.
Guess what? They're not the Cleveland Browns, so we don't give a shit. That's Miles' problem. He can have the same
What?
problem.
Yeah,
He'll win a ring, and then what'll happen? Oh, well, now he gets to sit there and be shitty all over again.
yeah. And honestly, remember this is the NFL. So hey, how many people had the Patriots in the Super Bowl in their bingo card? Ain't no guarantee that they win it, but I ain't gonna lie, they are gonna be the favorite, but ain't no guarantee that they make it. Nick Bosa, Warner reaching 30. Yeah, Nick also he got injury history as well. We are cooked again. No defense, no offense. Y'all should be in the WNBA. Bro, our defense is
Dialogue. Put money
still
down,
top
man.
10.
When we keep talking about this shit, put money down.
Our defense is
I'm not
still top
understanding.
10. CMC almost done. Yeah, I think it would just took the nine. It would have been straight draft picks from the Niners. If we wanted three, that's who you'd have been able to get three from.
If we wanted three, you know damn well we wanted three pigs. But
Yeah, Barry would have been like, y'all literally have nothing else. You got nothing else, John. I need three of them. And David Putney, just because I feel like it.
just because I feel. Oh, my God.
They will be the favorites. I agree with that. They will be the favorites.
Oh, yeah. I thought they were going to win without Miles.
Yeah, they're favorites without Miles. So now I'm broke. And we all that's why we want you to put your money where your mouth is, so we could be unbroke.
Yeah, we all on that level.
Maybe Mac Jones.
Nobody wants Mac Jones, dude. They need to get off that hype too. Mac Jones is garbage.
Three firsts in Mac Jones.
No.
Hey, he did his job, man. I would like to see him go somewhere else and get a chance though. Now we'll see if the Shanahan fix is real. Hey, he fixed Sam Darnold. What else happening? This AJ Brown thing settled.
What's going on?
I was trying to see if anything else was going on.
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to.
Oh, I didn't know he just got married. Congratulations, AJ Brown just got married. Kelsey Riley. I have no clue who that is. Shit, I'm more curious as why would the Giants bring back Odell?
Yeah, because he's stupid.
No, I already
Don't
saw that.
understand.
Just thought the Eagles would have gave up more Carter and Brown and a couple first round picks. Uh, there you go.
Oh.
Now you sound like you in a freezer.
Now I sound like I'm in a freezer. I don't know. I don't know why I sound like that.
Trying to
I don't
see
even know
here.
why it's that dark either. I got my light on and everything.
That I can kind of tweak.
Yeah, the phone was about to die. The computer kicked on. I was like, all right, we got to switch this back up.
Sorry, just got to make 24 more minutes. That's all. I'll
Yeah, the
say
phone would have made
we
it
need
5 more.
Jesus in 7 prayers. Bless the Browns, please. May 3 wins be in y'all future.
God dang,
Hey,
man.
you better hope the Bills win 3 games while you playing.
Dialogue, you better pray the Browns don't win more than 3 games. Because we're gonna be on that ass. If the Browns win what we say they're gonna win, you better show up saying you guys are right every single time. Your first comment better be y'all know ball. Every single show you show up.
I'll put down something. I'll put money. The Browns will win a playoff game in Buffalo's new stadium before the Bills do.
There we go, Jeffrey. There we go.
Yeah, so I still think, especially going on the schedule, and like I say, like we can even, if you look at the schedule, like we could literally start. What did I say? Like 2-6, and you look at the second half of that schedule. It's we can run
Listen,
off 4 or 5 straight easy.
dialogue. I will wear this.
Say I'm here for it.
I will wear the bear head the entire next season if we don't win more than 3 damn games. If we don't win what we should win, I wear the bear head. I mean, I put them on usually after every loss, anyways.
Well, week 1 you should be good. Week 2 you might have to wear
Yeah, I ain't wearing it ever. We gonna win every game. And I usually only really wear it if it's like a horrible ass loss. But I mean, if we just mess up, we were right there. That's shit.
it. Yeah, we can't forget how good Jenkins was.
Junkins, Junkins. Yeah.
Yeah, Judkins behind a bad offensive line, and now it's better. Should be better. Should be better. Should be much improved.
Everything's gonna be better, man. They look good out there. That's another thing that's been looking good at OTAs. Orhop looked like he got them offensive linemen working. They're even saying, hey, they even said Zion Johnson said it. He goes, if there's a false start or some kind of penalty, I redo it, re-rack it. We doing it
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
We
And he's
getting
sitting
it
people
right.
down.
We're not gonna have none of that bullshit.
Yeah, and man, you know what? STFU to all the freaking people out there who were like hating on Monken when he was talking about throwing picks in 7-on-7, like Shannon Sharp and it's like how you can leave John Elway through picks in 7-on-7. Like for years, y'all been talking about how nobody's been holding anybody accountable in Cleveland. Now you got somebody holding people accountable, and it's a bad thing. Like make up your mind, man. You know, I can't trust the name Jeffrey. It's that bad for you. Who is Jeffrey?
I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer, but I
Oh,
mean,
he's Jeffrey. And I got a caveat to the O line thing last year. Remember, I think we used the most combination of O line in the league. Like our starting offensive line was actually decent. It was once they started getting hurt, that's when, because we had crap for backups. Our backups were terrible. However, now I think this season we have a little bit more depth. Hopefully, we don't get to find out. Yeah, I'd rather our freaking starters be healthy, but I feel much more comfortable with the depth at O line this year than versus last season. And we knew
no,
it was crap going into the season as well. So Shannon right there trying to micromanage the kid.
But Browns gonna be fine. Everything gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Again, if we didn't get Jared Verse back, then you could say this was a tank job, and yeah, I'd want to
Yeah.
start the shot, man. I want to do all sorts of different shit. The fact that they got Verse back, like you were saying, this isn't a rip the team to shred job. This is,
Right.
hey, we added this piece. Now we don't need to still look for one in the draft. We can go after other stuff.
Yep.
But again, this ain't about the draft. It's about winning games, and they're gonna put out a good product because the young rookies that we've gotten, Isaiah Bond, Jeremiah Thrash, they've been looking amazing in
Yeah,
OTA.
Bond's been looking real good. And I was telling y'all, I believe Justin Jefferson can fill in for Bush, man. He's been looking good. He's I watched him a lot in college because I watched a lot of Ty Simpson, so I saw him at like he's a solid player. I mean, obviously Devin Bush is a veteran, so he's not gonna come in and do all of that right away. But again, I think he'll fit right next to Carson over the next few years.
No, 100%. There's no, like I said, this team is on the uptick. It's not, we're not
Yeah,
going down, we're not falling apart. Nothing like that's happening. Once the quarterback situation is everybody, oh, we'll do Watson, and I feel like that might be a whole. We could have cut Watson in the same, and everybody who was like, whoop,
too many fish, no sharks. Pure Tain's yeah, right. We ain't got fish or sharks. We got dogs. Carson's a dog.
pure change.
E-Man's a dog. Tyson's a dog. Fannon's a dog. Junkins a dog.
Oh my
Again,
God! All
again.
because we got rid of Myles Garrett, huh? Jesus. But if you take Jared Verse off that Rams defense, the Rams don't do what they did the last couple years.
Yeah. Hell, again, they even had them and didn't help them to get to no Super Bowl. Hell, they didn't even win the division. SGA played this game without the refs.
Hey Zeus, you absolutely right. But what the rest of the team do? Oh, that's right, not play a game because they didn't have ref calls. It's not all about just SGA. It's everybody on that Oklahoma City Thunder. They all benefit
Okay.
from those ref calls.
Hey, I got a question for you because I said that we did a we did like a post game last night or after yeah or whenever game 7 was Saturday.
Yeah.
Um, I said if you keep everything that happened during that game the same, the way the Thunder played, the way the Spurs played, everything the exact same. The only thing you swap out is SGA for Anthony Edwards. I said if Anthony Edwards would have played in that game and keep everything the same, Oklahoma City would have won that game. To me, in my opinion. I think Anthony Edwards makes that much difference on a team versus SGA.
I Edwards better get shit figured out. He got all the talent in the world, but the kid got to get it figured out. Because pretty soon he's gonna be just, hey, you were just some guy. We've all been up since dirt was invented. Well, dirt wasn't invented.
It's being said, OKC trade Chet. It's possible.
I mean, they can do it. Chet only took 2 shots, which was weird.
Stop SGA.
Weird.
It's not hate.
Hey, I don't have hate for him.
I just think Anthony Edwards is a better player.
I agree too. I just think if SGA would play like he played when he was a Clipper and not cry all the damn time or flop around, I think he'd be way better. Way better. The toughness being there. Again, if half his points come from the free throw line, to me nah. That's what a big man's supposed to do is be at the free throw line that much, getting fouled, not a guard who throws himself on the ground all the time.
Yeah.
SGA's a good player. Don't get me wrong. He's a dog. I don't think he should have won MVP. By
Uh,
no means do I think he should have did that.
I can see why he won though.
I don't. He didn't lead in any damn category at all.
He didn't, OKC had the third most games lost to injury this season, so it was like he this year he really carried the
To me,
team.
that don't mean shit because they have the whole team full of what they got. Third most team injuries. Who was injured? you know.
Well, Jalen was his second best player, like his second, and Chet missed a
Yeah,
lot,
and
like
then
so he really
2 weeks after. And
he
so I mean,
carried more of the team this season than he did last season.
I don't know. I don't know.
But while we're here, let's go ahead, let's talk about it.
MVP shouldn't be stated until the end of the season.
Except the head wars doesn't really have help. Either he hasn't had a true point guard the whole time he's been on the Timberwolves. Yeah, true.
You know, if Drew Holiday was on the Wolves, that'd be a nice thing for him.
Yeah, be a good addition. I mean, they need a better second. Not Anthony Edwards. Julius Randle can't be his second best player.
Yeah.
We've seen him take them to Game 7 with crap, pure crap. A dude with his nails done was on his team, and that dude with his nail done was the second best player. So what you saying?
He didn't do it alone. You seen the calls. You saw the shit. Come on, man. On the show, I don't know if it was Thursday or Tuesday. I played a reel from just the Spurs playoff series of calls that were made against the Spurs.
Yeah.
And it was blatant. Like, I mean, blatant shit.
So Wemby can't go three. Happy must stay in under the paint. See, the problem with that, Jesus, is Wemby doesn't know how to post. If he can't take advantage of you with his height, which is why he had problems with Caruso and the shorter guys down low, he's not strong enough to take them big. So if he can't, once you knock him off his spot, he doesn't have post moves because he's been playing from the outside in his entire life. Because everybody just got enamored. Oh, this is a big dude and he can handle the ball. And it's just like the opposite of once upon a time, or if you go to most public schools, if you get a guy in public school and he's 6'4", 6'5", 9 times out of 10 he's going to play center for that public school. He's going to develop no guard school just because he happens to be the tallest guy in school. He gets to college, they're going to say, all right, we need you to play on the perimeter, and he's not going to know how. That's like the opposite problem Wemby has. Because he has the skill set, people just get enamored with it, and they never worked on this post game. That's why it takes big men at least 4 to 5 seasons once they get to the NBA to develop fully. So he's got to actually learn some post moves, and then 100% agree with you. Stay under the basket, but right now he can't. That's why he stays on the outside so much. Is it can Towns defend Wemby? Yes. He's mobile. He can move. More importantly, though, for the Knicks, on the other end, he can keep Wemby outside. That's going to be the main problem for the Spurs, to me. I did not hear it. I heard somebody say something like that. It was a couple weeks ago.
That's just like he sold his house every time he's a week. Right?
Wemby needs more muscles. Not me. He just needs. He's like Evan Mobley. They need go-to moves. They need, they do need to put on a little strength. Exactly. Wemby was working out with Jamal Crawford when he should have been working out with Akeem.
Yeah.
Striff not there yet. Yeah. Oh, we got a new team in Cleveland, huh? Caps. Looking at Hachimura. Now, I just looked at this is from ESPN. This is like just the top 10 notable free agents this year. of which I think we have a shot at none. But it's
Shot at
just
none.
yeah, I mean it's too much money. Like LeBron's not taking a pay cut. All these guys are gonna get paid, and we clearly don't have the cap room. But that was the top 10, so I took it down. Um, Trade wise, no different story. Some guys out there. Of course, everybody's on the Giannis thing. I personally, I wouldn't. If we were to move Evan, I'd go for Bam.
I don't get a problem with that.
Um,
And then I trade Jared Allen.
and for Gafford, that could be. I don't know how much Gafford makes. I don't because Jared only makes like 20, right? I believe about 20 million. UCSS this morning they were talking about Evan for Jalen Williams.
Why are people stupid? We're gonna trade Evan to a team that's gonna dominate, be part of the dominating, just so we have to face him and lose to him in the final. That's stupid as shit.
But I mean, the trade wasn't terrible. It was like Jalen Williams, uh, somebody else. I can't remember the other player, and their 17th pick in this year's draft for Evan Mobley.
Holy shit! Put up that comment.
It was Aaron Donald is likely coming out of retirement now.
That'll be insane. Absolutely insane if Aaron Donald. You couldn't stop that defensive line. Because then you would have Garrett, Donald, Fisk, and the other dude. I can't think of his name. But Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I haven't seen Aaron Donald lately. Is he still in shape?
Yes.
He said
The Rock,
yes.
dude, the Rock saw him at that roast and said, Aaron Donald, you owe me a workout. He's still big as shit. Still look good. He's like, you owe me a workout. I'm like, dude, people still go to Jared Verse went to him and was working out with him and shit.
Yeah, that would
So,
be
I mean,
crazy.
he's definitely, he was only 32 when he retired.
Yeah, he's only 35 now.
Yeah, so come back for 2 years? Shit.
35. Yeah, just turned 35. So,
Yeah, he lost weight.
I mean, he was never that big to begin. I mean, weight wise to begin, he was under 300. He was just strong as hell.
Yeah, they got it. I don't know. He still looked the same to me when I saw him at the roast.
Yeah,
He still looked. Woo.
He was kind of Aaron Donald was kind of built like Myles Garrett. Like he wasn't like
he wasn't
a normal defensive tackle.
Yeah, he wasn't the normal tackle. This dude was just so muscular. It was insane that he could toss you around.
Freaking for my WWE, Aaron Donald was built like Oba Femi.
Yeah. Dude, that Clash of Italy shit, that's stupid shit. Some of that shit pissed me off.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I mean, that whole Obafemi Brock Lesnar fight was nothing but getting finishers the whole time. Like, if you're going to do something like that, I get it because Brock's on his way out, and that's probably the only thing he can really do anymore. Because he's not doing Suplex City anymore. You don't see that dude just throwing anybody around. So, I don't know. That. And then having him win, so now in SummerSlam, you're going to do the whole three rubber match or whatever.
Yeah, Oba's going to win. I think it'll be a better match. I think they did. I mean, you had Oba kind of basically destroy Brock, and now you have Brock destroy Oba. Now I think the third one's actually going to be like a match. Maybe, 10 to 12 minutes long. And then, Oba will win, pass the torch. Brock gets to ride off on his horse in his hometown.
Hopefully, I don't know. The Roman Reigns fought too. Shit, that was a good match. I just figured that I thought something else was gonna come, pop off. Like I felt like Solo and them were gonna show up and
Oh
actually
yeah,
interfere on Jacob's part, maybe,
yeah.
or Zilla was going to show up at some point, or something was going to happen to where
Mm,
Usos were going to have to come out, and it was going to be a whole thing,
yeah.
not just at the end, just standing there looking like dumbasses. I got
I thought
something
they were
to
gonna have
do.
Jacob win. I thought they were gonna have Jacob win. See, my theory was,
I would have looked at that too, and then that's when it all changes.
yeah, because they already said basically Roman's gonna miss like the whole month of June. So it was like I thought they'd have Jacob win just to kind of give him a try. Okay, let's see how he looks as champion. Can he?
And why is that he's missing that month? I forget why it was
Yeah,
said.
I forgot why, but it is. The only thing I was disappointed in is they had Sol Ruka win the belt. Like you lost your first two matches. How are we gonna put a belt on you?
Dude, her finisher though, that thing
Oh,
is insane.
it is. It
They
is.
need to have a dude do some shit like that. Like that shit is insane. Like Neville could have been the guy to do something like that.
Oh, Javon Evans could do it.
Well, then do it.
Well, he can. He can now. Now he can't
Well,
still
yeah,
her
now, but
move.
you know what needs to happen. You need to Enzo's coming back with big Cass. That's gonna be good.
The same. They're not gonna start the season 0-5. Like,
Uh, Dialogue. You know what? I think we go 5-0 now. Since you want to keep on bringing up this dumb shit, we're winning every game. You know what? We'll lose one. It'll be 4-1. That's what we start. I don't know why you keep on this. What do you think? Because Myles left again. We don't think of it like that. We're actual real football fans, not just, oh my God, dude, this guy left. Now we're all gonna die. Now this isn't the end of the world, shit. This is, especially when you've got a guy that's a younger version of the dude.
and before I
Again,
get somebody needs to be traded though. Your boy, man. Your boy's trash.
dude, first time ever, 13 losses. 13 consecutive losses, but again, some of it's not his fault. He'll have to leave when he gets out, and then all of a sudden the bullpen
It's
blows it every
not.
time.
I'll give you that. He left this
That's
game.
insane.
He left that game with the lead. I would give you that. He left that game with the lead. But still, he gave up a home run, the first batter of the game.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. Like that was crazy.
I was like, oh my God. Like,
I don't know if we could trade him, to be honest. We just need to. Maybe he needs to come out of the bullpen.
yeah. And then, my boy Messi didn't. But Messi only gave up one run.
And that was lost too to the bullpen. That wasn't even on
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. This is the first series they've lost in a while. So, oh no, a couple weeks they just lost a series to the Cardinals.
Dialogue, how much you pay for them tickets, man?
Oh, you
How
still
much you
talk about
pay
the
for
season
them?
tickets again?
Because I'll tell you right now, I'll make a phone call and I'll buy them off you or something. And then if the Browns somehow go to the playoffs and do all sorts of miraculous shit, I'll be like, I'm going to come live all the time and say, my dude Dialogue sold me these tickets for a good price. He didn't want to see the Browns win. We've been trying to
You
bet
name the bet.
Dialogue.
Yeah, you name the bet.
Dialogue, we've been trying to bet. If they start 0-5, we get your season tickets.
There you go.
So you don't have to have them no more.
I will catch a plane every week.
Yeah, if they don't go 0-5, we want your season tickets.
All right, man.
If they go 0-5, well then, depending on how much the ticket is, I will pay for one. Like if you got 2 tickets, I will pay for one and come up there and watch every game with you.
Oh, it's about that time. About that time. Hey, remember, man. Check out the rest of our family of content creators, Ever Network 216. Check out Fatty, Big Bry, Slots, all the whole crew. And Tanu was Jake and Cordy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Scarlet to the land.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For more Cleveland/Ohio sports content. Of course, you got me and Big Mike here at GameTime216. If you want to hear more from me, check out Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. And also, Check me out on Thursdays, ESPN 690 AM Jacksonville with Jay Witt. I mean K Witt, Jay the MIC, the rest of the crew, Rec Room Sports Radio. Thursdays from 4 to 6 Eastern. And of course, you want to hear more from Big Mike, head over to the Man Cave Media LLC YouTube page. What y'all got going on for the rest of the week, bro?
Arguing. We're doing it right now.
Arguing.
We're doing it right now through text. So,
I love it.
but yeah, tomorrow we're probably going crazy about the whole Myles thing. I think me and Jay talked about schedules of different teams Tuesday, so we'll probably do that again. Revamp that trade, the AJ trade when it does pop off. We'll be talking about that.
For sure.
You know, all the different things that are coming out. Thursday, Scully didn't make it last Thursday, so we didn't do the whole thing that we were going to do last week with the best scores, 25 best scores, or top scores that we believe. So that'll probably get done Thursday. And then Wednesday, I'm right back here talking about how Jared Verse loves Cleveland and he can't wait to get himself a 24 sack season.
All right. And well, let's catch me tomorrow night also on Ballin' Buds. I'll be talking NBA Finals. So if you want to hear some basketball talk, check me out with the sports professor Omar Fonseca, Ballin' Buds. Other than that, man, got anything before we get out of here?
Yeah, don't start Watson.
What?
Hey, other than that, man, we appreciate everybody for tapping in with us. Dialogue, Slosh, Jesus, and just everybody, man. Jeffrey Champ, I can't go through all these chats, man. To me, everybody appreciate y'all for tapping in, and make sure y'all do us the biggest favor, man. Click, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're new, and of course share so everybody knows what you're doing on Mondays and Wednesdays at 2:16 Eastern. Other than that, man, remember when you hear them dogs barking, that means the pound is in the building. So till Wednesday, once y'all let this trade digest, just decompress, and hopefully we'll have some cooler heads on Wednesday. Till then, peace.
Peace.